to acknowledge the arrival of our Chief Local Executive, our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Albert Villahermosa. In a short while, we'll be starting the celebration, so please sit back and relax. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To start with our celebration tonight, please all rise for the doxology to be led by the Kids Ministry, to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem and the Hilongos hymn by HNVS Choral.
Heaven and earth resound the hymn. kayamanan, alam ng puso sa dilim mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisi. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bukaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdiningning, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lumay ang araw ng luwal, ating pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may manghapin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Subayan, kaguling akong duman, kung ako kang ataligdan. Mga kaisunan, tabangan tangat kong punuan, garutang nalisay, sa tugmang tiunay, apanag kinahanglan, sa pinabangay, aron ang atulong sumurong-purungan sa kalipay. Mga kaigsuunan, tabangan tangat kong punuan, garutang dalisay, sa tugmang tiunay, apanag kinahanglan, sa pinabangay, aron ang atulong sumurong-purungan sa kalipay. Tabangan tangat kong punuan, managiusta kitang tanan.
Sa akong pagkatao, niya sa akong pagtubo, ako kanimo nahigugma, unsa ako kung wala ka. Ikaw usa sa nakasaksi, kaharuhay ko kalisod, ang hinaot kong ikaw na ating pinalanggan kong alusot. Oh, Hilongos, kumusta na ikaw karon? Mahal ko, kumusta? Ikaw ang akong inspirasyon. Diha sa pagpalayo, pagtuman sa mga pangandoy, di sana sa mupaingon, mapasigar mo Hilongos no. Oh, Hilongos, kumusta na ikaw karon? Mahal kong Hilongos no, ikaw ang akong inspirasyon. Oh, Hilongos, kumusta na ikaw karon? Mahal kong Hilongos no, ikaw ang akong inspirasyon. Daghang salamat, mahal kong Hilongos no. Hilongos, akong inspirasyon.
Let us all welcome our Sorhay Mayor, Honorable Albert Bentong Villahermosa, for his welcome message.
Honorable Vice Mayor Manuel Gabisan, Councilor Tote Sarate, Honorable Boy Ortiga, Honorable Boy Ong, members of the socio-cultural nga gipanguluhan ni Attorney Jan o ni Honorable Badit Nerves, mga laing nakadaiyang mga sponsoring agencies to represent sa atong contest tonight, that asa ta pili who among them are fit to be the best Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019. Before I do the welcome, let me extend my gratitude to all participating agencies who devote their time, effort, and talent just to participate in order to make this affair a successful one. Labi na sa mga nag-support nato sa atong socio-cultural, si Lani Blanco, si Renren Suico, si Ma'am Aida, si Konsihal Badet, Attorney Janjan, of course, ang akong sinaligan, si Marion. Dili ni mahimo o wa ni mga tawhan na nanikamot, nagplano o ilang himutanan aron lamang ang atong socio-cultural event in this upcoming karon nga pesta 2019 a successful one. Kay bao ko nga dili sayon ang pagduma nini, pero with these men and women behind, I know socio-cultural in this executive committee of 2019 Fiesta Exicom will be a successful. So, di lang kumangdangan. I hope everyone enjoys. John, indot kayo yung kanta, John. Wa ko kaila ikaw na, John. I'm happy to see John singing that. That was the first time I saw John singing on that background. So, again, my advance congratulations sa atong mahimo niya ang Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019. Unya, let me remind you that it is not in winning. Dili na ingon nga sa pagdaog. Dili na ingon nga kinsay sikat, but in your presence and your heartily participation is what people are muna ilang ikalipay, that makes them happy, and that also makes us one. So again, in behalf of the Fiesta Exicom 2019, I welcome everyone in this event. Thank you and good evening.
Erickson Luzada and Daisy Cortijos Losilia.
Being Hilongoson is a great pride. Good evening, Days.
Good evening, Rick. Yes, and we are proud to be called sons and daughters of Hilongos because Hilongosans are created to love, born to serve, and soar high with Mama Mary.
Very well said, Days. Since our annual celebration of the feast day is always in honor to our patroness, the Immaculate Concepcion. Our evening greetings to our very own municipal mayor, the Honorable Albert Villahermosa.
Good evening, Mayor. Our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Manuel Gabisan, and also the members of the Sangguniang Bayan.
Heads of the 9 participating and sponsoring groups and agencies, visitors,
the Hilongosans who traveled from different countries and cities to be here with us to celebrate our fiesta. Friends, ladies and gentlemen,
good evening.
Good evening.
Soar high, Hilongos. This year's Hilongos Town Fiesta Executive Committee proudly presents the coronation of our Mr. and Miss Hilongos and Ballroom Night.
Yes, and it has been a tradition for the past 7 years that every time we celebrate our fiesta, we have a celebrity guest to grace our town.
Well, exactly, that happens for around 5 years from now, and I believe every one of you guys are very much excited. Are you guys excited?
Are you ready to meet our celebrity guest for tonight?
Well, they seem to be very excited, and I do believe that you too is very excited.
Yes, I am. In fact, just this morning, I was interested. I wanted to see the celebrity guests.
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, because this celebration tonight is participated actually by 9 participating groups, why not acknowledging them and how about hearing from these particular groups? Ladies and gentlemen, how about hearing from the local government unit of Hilongos? Where are you guys?
That's the local government. Let's hear it up from Hilongos North District.
Uy, nindot kaayo paminaon, very supportive. Now how about hearing from the Hilongos National Vocational School?
Okay, let's hear some cheer from Hilongos South District.
Wow, that's the voice of the teachers. Well, hearing from the Hilongos South District, also we have to hear yell from the Hilongos East District. There they are.
All right. How about from HIPSEA, PGAs, NGAs, and LBP? Oh, there they go.
Thank you so much for that. How about for the ABC, SK, and the transport groups?
Let's hear some cheer from REL, MLG, STSH, Senior Citizen, Retirees, Cooperatives, Kabanay, and Market Association.
Wow, quite
Right.
many. Well, to complete the list, how about hearing from the Layeco 4, MHWD, and the Prime Waters? There they are. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we give the 9 participating groups another big round of applause, please? Thank you so much for that.
All right, so without further ado, we would like to introduce the treasurer of the executive.
Well, of course, before reading the mechanics for tonight's Mr. and Miss Hilongos, well, of course, how about witnessing for, well, actually, we have 2 sets of dances from the candidates. Well,
Okay.
This will be the very first dance which we will be singing, and I believe this is a swing number.
Yes, because Hilongosans are known for its love for music, dancing, and any form of merrymaking. So to showcase their talents in dancing, let's all welcome
The candidates of the Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019.
a number, candidates. From the outfit to the choreography, down to the gracefulness of our dancers, everything was just amazing.
That was indeed fantastic. Guys, I do believe that they believe a big round of applause from you. Come on, they deserve that. Thank you so much, candidates. But don't worry, guys. You will be witnessing more of their dance later on.
Yes.
But
that's
before
just a
anything else,
teaser.
ladies and gentlemen, days, of course, because this is the Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019, and we have to crown who's gonna be the best for tonight. Well, to explain to us, ladies and gentlemen, the mechanics of this year's Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019, may we request the Treasurer of the Executive Committee 2019, Mrs. Rosario Ong Velos.
A round of applause.
Mayong gabi, Hilongos. Kuyawan makog baktas, layo man. Abi na kog di na ko kahibaw mo baktas ba? Medyo uwaw. Bitaw. Una sa tanan akong tahod sa atong mahal na patron. No? Ang Imaculada Concepcion. Atong pakpakan na atong patrona. Kita duha, bye-bye og Hilongos, mag-igsuon na, di ba? Pista pod sa amo. Mao nang niari ko aron mo greet kaninyo og Happy Fiesta. Happy Fiesta Hilongos. Naapo diri karon ang atong mayor, no? Si Mayor Bentong Villahermosa atong pakpakan na mga konsehales. Kani si Mayor uptik yun ni kayo, no? Kung unsay kinahanlan sa inyong lungsod, manawag yun na siya nako. Kita pod, andam pod ta mo tabang. Ikaduha na kong tuyo og anhe, ni Ariko sa inyo atubangan, kay aron magpasalamat. No, na inyo ko gihimong congressman diri sa inyong lungsod. Nausab akong kinabuhi, oy. Ito nahimo kong congressman. Sa una, way makigdungan ako og kaon. Karon, daghan na kayog imbitasyon. No, pero usahay sa imbitasyon, sa unang balay, daghan akong bakaon, mo nang magtimi-timi na lang ko. Panalitan ni Ariko karon. Unang balay, kaon kog lechon. Giingnan ko ni ako giingnan sa kap-kap. Lami mo lechon. Si Kapitan pod abtik ayo. No ni hiwa dayon og katunga sa lechon gibutang sa plastic. Kung sa Amrikap, dadaan na lang ni kung imo na lang ni. No? Sa lain balay, ni kaon kog muron. Kung lami lagi ni mo muron kap. Yan na andam dayon og usa ka box. No? Kung unsa man ni, dadaan na lang ni kung imo na lang ni. Sa lain balay, prutas ako gikaon, saging. Lami lagi ninyo saging. Anak mo dayon tigbalay na andam dayon siya usa ka bulig sa saging. Kung unsa man ni, dadaan na ni imo na lang ni kung. Sa usa ka balay ni anak ko, lami lagi ni mo anak. Ayan siya, dadaan na ni kung imo na lang ni. Bitaw binuang ra. No. Ako malipayon ko na kita nag-celebrate sa atong fiesta o dili lang bag-o nag-celebrate ta sa atong Pasko, no? Sa pag-celebrate nato sa fiesta ug Pasko dili po nato kalimtan na ato mga kaigsuunan dito sa Northern Samar, dito sa Tacloban. Nawa sila naka-celebrate og Pasko tungod kay nagrabihan sila sa bagyo. No, dili lang kay kana i-greet po ta mo og advance Happy New Year. No? Ang importante gyud kita nagauban sa atong pamilya mag-celebrate sa bag-ong tuig. Di ko na nitas una kong storya. No, wa mako kaandam kay nagingon ani ra ko. Mo ballroom po ta koron. No? Bitaw, advance Happy New Year sa inyo mga Hilongos noon o advance Happy Valentine's na sad, no? O maayong gabi sa atong tanan.
Thank you very much, Congressman Carl Carey, for that message.
Mura og makulbaan ko atong giingon ni Kong ganina nga imo na lang ni Kong kay unsaon naman lang to pagbitbit ni Kong Rumes sa tunga nga inasal usa ka kartong muron ang ending ato ang mga subordinates hayahay kay manggihinatagon makayo si Congressman. Thank you so much ladies and gentlemen atong tagaglaing masipang pakpak Applause of gratitude sa atong pinalangga nga Congressman. Daghang salamat, Honorable Carl Cari. Thank you so much.
So right now, let's all welcome the Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2018, Engineer Levy L. Mendros Jr. and Miss Grace Nicer for their farewell walk. A big round of
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, let's give another big round of applause to last year's Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2018.
Engineer Levy Mendros and Miss Grace Nicer.
And of course, we would like to request Engineer Levy Mendoza Jr. and Miss Grace Nicer to stay here in front because, ladies and gentlemen, it is their time to bid goodbye to their title as a Mr. and Miss Hilongos. Ladies and gentlemen, in just very short while, we will witness the coronation of our Mr. and Miss Hilongos 2019.
That's right.
So, ladies, as we can see, our candidates are getting ready, and I am pretty sure that these candidates that we have here in front of us did not know yet or do not know yet as to whether they won or they're the runners-up.
But for me, they're already winners in their own right, having presented that dance presentation that was very lovely. I'm sure they spent sleepless nights to practice that dance.
All right, so thank you so much for that. Now, friends, ladies and gentlemen, days, of course, this time because we are about to crown this year's Mr. and Miss Hilongos and, of course, the runners-up. What about witnessing the entrance of the royal entourage, our bearers? So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our cape bearers.
Mary Hale Nieves Laura and Imon Edsel Fidel. Once again, our cake bearers, Mary Hale Nieves Laura